Attention, all inhabitants of Earth. I am the military representative of the Dominators. In the past week, you may have noticed that we attempted to eradicate your species. We only did it as an act of self-defense because we were afraid that if the metahumans would spread across the Earth and become the primary species, they could pose a threat to us, the Dominators. I guess the main reason why we dislike the name Dominators is because it makes it sound like we are into some really intense sexual fetishes that involve a lot of bondage and pain and safe words, and we do not want that to be our legacy throughout the universe. I mean, sure, that is exactly what we do. We are into that stuff, but we don't need the rest of the universe to know that. And so we have another reason why we need to destroy Earth. But alas, our 4-day schedule of Earth termination was hastily interrupted by you humans. With your metahuman army, might I add, was not only made up of several non-metahumans, but also was very, very small compared to our giant army that we had at our disposal. It doesn't make any fucking sense. We had everything planned out. It was all very organized. Plan A: mind control the stronger metahumans to go against the weaker metahumans. Plan B: abduct the non-metahumans to extract important information from their brains, and during that process, they would be distracted by the Matrix. Yes, we put them in the Matrix, and somehow they never even pointed that out, even though they always love to make their pop culture references. Not once did they bring up how this was extremely similar to the Matrix. Not once. Probably because they did not want to remind the viewers that this wasn't as much of a reference as it was a rip-off of the Matrix. And then you had the final plan, Plan C. Complete and utter destruction of Earth thanks to a big, giant bomb that looks like a pill you need to take with food from CVS. But unfortunately, every single time we try to dish at them a new war tactic, they would take it and dish it back to us. And the worst part of all of this is that at the end of the day, there were no casualties on their side. You would think something awful would happen that would have lasting repercussions. But no negative repercussions other than the president dying. But who gives a fuck about the president of the United States dying when you never gave a fuck about who the president was of this universe before? So why would you care now? But no prices to pay, nothing at all. And another thing that was fucked up was that when they gave us a nanovirus, we immediately retreated with our tails between our legs, even though we are not that kind of aliens that have tails. This means war again. I know we just had a war, but come on. You really think it's that easy to win a war by destroying our bomb, turning it into water? Who do you think you are, Jesus? No. Wars don't end that quickly. It's not that easy. Do you really think we would just run away like that without regrouping? So while you Earthlings are enjoying your little party, getting drunk, socializing amongst each other, you all failed to bring up even remotely the very concept of us coming back. And sure, you guys are putting together your own DEO. It won't be enough against us, because we have learned something from this 4-day scheduled war. Fight fire with fire. Yes, fire with fire. So if they have their own ragtag group of costumed millennials with a couple of Generation X's for good measure, then we will do exactly the same thing. So no longer will we have a giant, big, larger-than-life army. No, we will do it the exact same way as the Earthlings did. Allow me to introduce the first member of this dream team, the Aeronator. Wait a minute, I do not recall recruiting you into this dream team.
I am the Digglenator.
The Digglenator?
Yes, wherever Aeronator goes, I follow.
Is this true, Aeronator?
Yes, very true. The Digglenator has been by my side since the very beginning.
Well, what about the Speedynator?
Oh, you mean my sister?
No, not your sister. I'm talking about your sidekick, your protege, who is supposed to lose his arm, but never did.
Oh, I kicked him out because it's what the writers say.
Fair enough. Now I need the Aeronator to yell out his battle cry.
You have failed this existence.
Good. Now I need the Digglenator's battle cry as well.
My brother is dead, and I will constantly remind all of you that for all of eternity, my brother is dead.
Now it is time to introduce the other members of this dream team, the Legendnators. I am the Whitenator. Maybe we should work on that name. Yeah, you're right. How about the Canarinator? Yes, that is more pleasant and less controversial. And this is my team, completely made up of random characters that happened to be on previous DCCW TV shows, and so we decided to slap them all into one show. Yes, very confused indeed. Lots and lots of explanation needed. Now I need you all to yell out your battle cries, starting with you, Canarinator. Me and my sister are constant reminders that death will never matter in this universe. Next, the Atomnator. There is no good explanation for why I have my battle suit back, but what's important is that I made a reference that I used to be Superman. Sure, the reference is more subtle than you would like, and it might go over some people's heads, but hey, I said it, so get off my fucking back. Next, Firenator. Flame on. Oh, wait a minute, that has already been taken. Yes, I know, Dr. Steininator. I need to come up with something else. Shut the fuck up, Dr. Steininator.
Oh, that's a very good battle cry.
No, I have not said the battle cry.
Too late. Oh, you ran out of time. That is your battle cry now. Next, Heatinator. I am still somehow a villain, even though I'm working with the superheroes, and they all know I am still a villain for some reason. Maybe this is because I will eventually team up with the rogues. Finally, or not. I have no idea what the plans are for me.
And the final battle cry from Vixenator.
There was a whole animated web series dedicated to establishing Vixenator, only to be replaced by a different Vixen with a different actress. So what the hell was the point of doing all that setup then?
Very inspiring battle cries. Now take 5, all of you. So that leaves us with the final Dominator of my dream team. And that final one is Supernator. Don't you mean Supernators? What is the meaning of this? Why is there 2 of you? That other Supernator is my cousin, Clarkinator. I thought he could be very useful to this team.
Yes, I would love to be a part of this team.
Well, too bad, Clarkinator, because we are out of positions. Wait, what? I thought we had an extra spot, because I am the most super powerful. So wouldn't it be a no-brainer to get 2 of me if you had the chance? Not when that spot has already been filled by someone who is way more useful than Clarkinator.
Are you serious? I mean, come on. I am impervious to bullets. I am faster than a locomotive. I have saved the Earth countless times. It is very stupid to keep me from joining your dream team.
Well, I am, because I have someone way better than you.
Fine, see if I care. I am going to have sex with Lois Nator in the bathtub.
So, who is this more important Dominator for the Dream Team? I behold to you, Felicinator! Yes, I am Felicinator. I am the most important being in all the galaxy. Me, Felicinator. Why is she so important? Because she is funny and smart, and that is what people love.
Yes, I am the best character of all time. But isn't that the case with all the members of this team? Your logic does not compute. No!
Oh no! You destroyed the most important Dominator of them all! How could you do that, Supernator? How?
Well, it was kind of easy.
You're right. Maybe I should not have put so much trust in her. Maybe I do need that other Supernator.
It's too late. I just heard that he died fighting the Doomsdayinator alongside Batinator and Wondernator.
How come this dream team doesn't have those too?
Why don't you tell me why we don't have Wondernator or Batinator?
I would rather not. And besides, this team is perfect as it is. We have more than enough members now. So now let's get the whole team together. Everyone together. But first, you do not have a Flashinator, do you? Well, it just so happens that Flashinator was here the whole time, under your noses.
But we don't have noses.
Oh, you know what I mean. Look at me in all of my glory. And do you know what my battle cry is?
Well, you never asked what my battle cry was.
Oh, sorry, Supernator. What is your battle cry?
My battle cry is, thanks for including me into this universe.
Not bad of a battle cry, but I have a better battle cry. My battle cry is, I am the Flashinator. Not because I am super fast, but because I expose my naked body to the public, and I am never arrested because we have different policies on our planet. So let us all band together as one unit, just like the Earthlings did, except we are closer in mind due to our telepathic link towards each other.
I don't think we're Martians.
Same difference. What is important is that with this new team spirit we have, we will surely destroy those Earthlings. Nothing will get in our way. We are destroying them. Isn't that right, Dream Team?
Yes!
But before we commence the invasion 2.0, we must commence the pre-fight ceremonial orgy.
Orgy! Wait, how long will the orgy be?
Exactly 200 years.